Day 7, we're walking for 1 week, and here's my stamps to prove where we stayed. And this thing had the Michelin Man, look on top. I thought it was cool. Off we go walking. This church we came upon, the Chas de Pierre Church, we couldn't get inside, but it had a really cool cemetery and such. And then they also had a chapel, which is in the middle of 3 roads. It's just this little island of a chapel. And inside it had beautiful windows. And this is where we stayed. She let us in at 1 o'clock, which was really nice because it didn't open till 3. So this is what happened. We left from Le Puy, and it was a big walk up, which was exhausting. And then the next day we had this huge descending up, which was really hard. Then we walked to here, we walked to here, we did all this here. We're somewhere in this area here. So Suzanne's gonna taxi all the way over to here. So this is the lovely dinner we're gonna have today. We have carrots and beets and wine and water. I should show you around this nice little place we stayed at. As soon as we came in, we got here at noon. She actually gave us our room right away. This is where you put your shoes. And she did a load of laundry for everyone who was here, and we hung it up to dry, and it dried quickly. These are the people that came later. And then there's a bathroom here on the main floor. And then there's a shower in here that people have been using. And if you go upstairs, I'll show you our bedroom. It is a mess because we've been here for a few hours. We're unloading things, but hopefully nobody will come out. 4 beds, 4 beds, 4 beds, 2 beds, 2 beds. So for the 4 beds, they have a bunk and 2 single beds. Make sure no one's in here. This is the bathroom up here. Having a great day so far. And our bedroom is here. And explosion. It's our bedroom. 2 beds. We've already taken a nap. We've been here since noon. At 7 o'clock, we're just about to have dinner. We did laundry. We're drying laundry. And that's the Camino path right there. So we walked the Camino and we came right in here and we sat here for an hour. The woman, we got here at noon. The woman saw us. She came in and she said, "Your room's ready. Come on upstairs." She was very generous. She gave us something to drink. And tomorrow we just walk right up to that path and go that way. And I'm actually thinking that these smaller little jits, which are along the route, not necessarily in the big towns, are such a good value. I mean, you're so close. You don't have to walk through the town to get to it. We tried to book in the bigger city, but it was too full, so we had to pull back. And we did 11K today, but we did it in 4 hours. That was good for us. It was not a lot of up and down. It was a bit of up, but a lot of straight away. It was a good walk. Dinner smells amazing. I'm thinking it's spaghetti. Let's find out. So you'll be coming along that path and actually bypassing this. There's 2 gîtes here, and that's the way you continue on the Camino. The Quatre Chemins au 80 has 5 rooms, like I showed you. Takes 16 people, and this is what it looks like. Here we're walking through pathways, through a little village where this church was. It's quite beautiful. Had a nice cemetery, and then we hit this really cool house with a roof. or a shed, I don't know what it was. And then the chapel, which we stopped and took a little break and looked inside. And then this takes us right to where we stopped for our accommodations. We did 11 kilometers. It took us 4 hours. We took our time. It was an easy walk. Don't forget, this is the Relive app, which is free and it's really fun to use. Tip of the day, happy feet. Shoes and sock makes a difference. No blisters. For me, I had shoes one size bigger. The merino wool socks, I had 3 of them, and foot lotion with Vaseline in it that I applied every morning. The lotion and socks help to keep moisture to a minimum during the walks on very hot days. I might have used one Band-Aid the entire walk. Also, try to air out your feet and socks when you can.